bitter if you open the stupid lens cover. Well, we're working on here. We about got most of that shelf cleared out. We're getting ready to move this one today. That way I can get it to wood stove and start getting ready. It's going on, well, I might as well say next day or so is September. Got toolbox pretty much loaded up. Some other things in order here. Something very interesting I stumbled across. I'm not going to pull this just yet, but just a quick little tank I made, just to kind of mimic a round cell, which this is that crappy plastic I was talking about before that fails. I got a little bit of a, and the cheese grater's in there right now, which I will pull and show to you. There is no power hooked up to that right now at all. No power. It is off. You see, I turn it on. Nothing happening, okay? It's not been hooked up today. It's holding a volt. And I'm trying to do this. I'm not the good camera guy, remember. Let me take one of these leads off, because that's the voltmeter. Darn it, can't get it off. Look at that, one down. Now, what we'll do, you want to get a shot of this. Set on DC volts, okay. I'm going to take my test probes. We're going to hit her up on there. Look at that. A little over half a volt it's holding. It's doing all on its own. I haven't had any power to this at all since yesterday. That's what we're going to talk about, a little secret electrolyte that's in there. Pretty neat stuff. And everybody, well, I shouldn't say everybody, but I'd have to say 75% of you people in your household have this. And it's not vinegar. It's nothing volatile. It's not gasoline like I've seen somebody else do. Boy, that's kind of make me nervous. You had 10% gas or 20% gas and 80% distilled water. Pretty spooky, you ask me. You get a pretty serious cell as it is to begin with a problem that can explode. Well, imagine with gasoline in there. You get the explosion, then you get gasoline blown all over, and then you get a fire. So, with that bulb, kind of like a little mini heat lamp, and whatever it is doing here, between that and the electrolyte, I'm going to clip this lead back on. And that just goes to that little meter up here. We're still sitting at half a volt. That's really interesting. And it's hard to tell. You see little bubbles rising off here and there now and then. And there's no power. Here's the leads. The red and the black. And there's the red and the black. Nothing else hooked up. I'm not trying to hide anything from you. That is just super amazing. Now what I'm going to do, now that's my little secret electrolyte, just a little bit in there, and it's liquid, added to the distilled. But now I'm going to go back to, I have another container over there that has sodium hydroxide in it. Yeah, just a little bit. And a little bit of the secret electrolyte additive in there. And wait till you see what this thing does. It is just amazing. So what we'll do, well, I gotta figure out what to do with this stuff. Let's see, we'll take and we'll pull the cell. Let's see, can you guys see this? Let's get this back up a little bit here. Alright. Okay. I hope that, you know what, let's see if we turn this light off and make things a little better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Let's take our two test probes off. for our voltmeter up there on the wall. And let me tell you something, this is not caustic, nothing. You could get it in your eyes, you could drink it. I'm not telling you to do that, but my little cheese grater, these are just grind marks from when I drilled the holes in it when I had my idea way back when. And a neutral plate, of course. Nothing's really changed there. What we're going to do, I want to save this stuff. Let me go ahead and see if I can do this without spilling it all over the damn place. Alrighty, here. Get that out of here. Okay, let's put that back. Let's save this. Now we'll put the solution with the sodium hydroxide and my little additive in here. Well, we don't want to dump the rusty garbage in the bottom. Something about this particular 604 stuff, they don't make it like it used to. When you grind it, it seems to get like very little bit of rustiness to it. I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to put her in here. Oh, I heard phone ringing in the house. I gotta go answer that. We'll be back, and I'll show you what it does. Thank you. Oh, by the way, it's Mike from ExtremeHydrogenLabs.com. Thank you.